Hey everyone, do you have an old purse that you don't know what to do with? Check this thing out. I mean, it's really worn and beat up. It has no clasp to hold it closed, and the insides are stained and disgusting. So what do you do with something like this? You can't really yard sell it, nobody's going to want it. You don't really want to throw it out so much. So I'm going to show you today what you can do to upcycle this and make it look fantastic. So let's begin and create a brand new upscale looking purse for your next evening out. Okay, so to start with, I'm going to clean the inside of the purse the best I can. And to do that, I'm going to try this lemon essential oil. Okay, so I've cleaned it pretty good, but it still needs a little work. I'll do that later. But for now, what I'm doing is I'm taking these clasps that I got from Amazon. They're magnetic clasps that you can buy for the purse. And I'm taking the under ring part here, and I'm putting it here where I'm going to place the latch, and I've taken a marker and right in where these two little slots are, I've just marked it. And then go back and you want to cut a slit through the marks all the way through into the under thing. This is where the old one used to be, as you can see. Okay, so now once you have the two slots that went all the way through, you want to take this piece here, the top piece, and insert it through the bottom here, so that the prongs come up through here, as you can see. And then you want to take that little round disc thing and slip it over top of where the prongs came through. And then you want to just take pliers and bend the prongs down over the metal to hold it onto the purse. And then you can go back and kind of flatten it with the pliers too. Just kind of squeeze it flat. Okay. Okay, so it should look like this on the inside, and then this on the outside, which we're not going to worry about that because we're going to cover all this anyway. Now what we want to do is move on and do the same, repeat the same process here. Okay, so now I've installed the bottom part of the snap, and you just close it like this and it stays great. And what I'm going to do is start decorating it now, and to do that, I purchased this from Amazon. This is a nice pearl rhinestone wrap. It's just really pretty. And what I'm doing is I've already pre-cut a piece here. And to do that, I've held it up against the purse to see about where I wanted it to go. I marked it with a ruler and a marker. And then I just took scissors and cut it. And what's nice is it has this nice clear on top so that if you want to mark it to cut it, you can. I'm just going to start by lining up the bottom here. Okay, so I have it lined up, and now I'm just peeling the backing and sticking it as I go. And this really has a strong adhesive. You can move it around if you need to, but it's great. It really sticks well. So I have the front done, and now what I'm going to do is repeat the process and take this other piece and bring it around to cover the bottom and the inside. Okay, so I'm going to begin by where I left off, right here, and I don't peel the whole back off. What I do is I peel just enough paper back so that I can line it up easily, so that it isn't too hard to work with. What I'm going to do is just line up the patterns and then work my way around just like I did before, just flattening it as I go. And just peeling, just peel the paper and stick as you go. Now, as you see, this is going to be something that I have to consider, so I'm going to stop when I get to about that point so that I can mark this, cut a circle in, and then continue on to sticking it on there. So to do this, what I did was I put an X with this knife. I just cut a small X after I felt where this actually was laying underneath it here. And then I'm just gently cutting away some of this so that I can expose this round disc underneath. And you don't want to go too far because you don't want a hole on the side. You want it to meet right up flush how it's doing here with this fastener. And I didn't remove the adhesive back while I was cutting this because it makes it easier to not remove it, but I just cut it enough where you could slide it over the top. And now what I'm going to do is I am going to go back and remove this paper, and then I'm going to press it down flat, starting with around the circle here. Just making sure that it's all pressed down below the metal circle. And then just working my way out. Covered the whole outer part. If I want to, I have some of this spare and I could go back in here and put a strip here and cover it. I may do that, but for now I'm going to move on to the next step. I had gotten this for a different project from Amazon. These are like self-adhesive. There was like 4 different types in a pack and I used them on different projects, and this is the one I have left, so I'm going to work with this one. What I'm going to do is I left a little space on the edge here of the purse, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trim this to size just to give this a nice outer lining to catch the eye, and I'm going to just cut that and then stick it around the edges here to match this piece. I love these. I got this from Amazon also. Again, the links are below if you want to purchase it, and if you do, I appreciate it because I can make a small commission to help support my channel if you do that. But these are beautiful. You get 2 in a pack of these, and this is what I'm going to try to tie together here and make this pop. Okay, so next, as you can see, this handle is old and yucky. And you could just keep that and maybe glam it up if you want to. But what I did was I ordered these nice purse straps from Amazon. These came 4 in a pack and they're different sizes. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this purse handle and I'm going to attach this new one that I purchased. Okay, so now I've removed the old strap. I have the new one here ready, but I'm not going to put it on yet. And these are great, by the way. I got a 4-pack of them. They're different sizes, so if I want to switch it for different occasions, or I might want it longer or shorter, there's different lengths of these, and they're great. They're easy to put on and take off. But like I said, we're going to wait. We're going to do this first. I got this stick-on gem tape from Amazon also, and this was for a different project, and I saved it because I had some left. What I'm going to do is just trim out this purse on the edges, and to do that, I've pre-cut it to size, and I'm just going to peel off the back and start working my way around the edge of the purse. And I left a little bit of the purse part just so that I could do this instead of bringing the initial wrap all the way to the edge. This way it would adhere a little bit better. Okay, so I put it on both sides, and now I'm going to take, I have a piece left, so I'm going to go ahead and take and put it across the bottom and do the same thing. Okay, so now I have it all edged out, and I'm going to go ahead and put the strap on. And these straps are great because you can just snap them right over the hook that's there. And there's different lengths. I have a 4-pack here that I got from Amazon. And if you want to make your purse longer, you can just change out to a different size chain. Or if you want to repair other purses, then you have a few other chains to repair those purses with also. So even though it seems like it costs you a little bit, you have all these supplies, like this pin that I'm about to put on. Came in a 2-pack, so I could also upgrade another purse or use this on a piece of clothing or a jacket. So you can also use these things for different projects, like I did with the stick-on adhesive paper, gem tack. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to apply this pin onto the front of the purse here. And then if I want a plainer look, I can always just take it off for another time, but if I want it to be more dressed up, I can put the pin on. Okay, you guys, so I've applied the pin, I've gone back, and I have applied this strip to finish this off in here. I've applied the strap. What do you guys think? Did you enjoy today's project? If so, hit the like button. If you'd like to see upcoming videos, please hit the subscribe button and the bell, and you'll be alerted to those videos. If you'd like to see videos you may have missed in the past from my channel, you can look at the links below and it'll lead you to those videos. I want you to have a wonderful day, and thank you for watching.